everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am coming in today with a haul video, and mostly everything that I'm bringing you today are patterns. And so if you had watched my video after my no pattern buy challenge, starting July 1st, I could buy patterns again, and I had a list that I was working through, and so there were some patterns that I got from that list, as well as excuse me, a couple others that I saw. And this is also a very good part 2 great plus size pattern video as well. And so yeah, get your pen and paper out, because these are all Big 4. Joann Fabrics was having a sale on, what is this? I got some Simplicity, McCall's, Butterick, and one indie pattern and one C&So pattern. So let's get into it, because some of these have very specific purposes and why I purchased them, and others were ones that I saw that I thought, because as I am continuing in my fit journey, for those who saw the Cashmerette fit clinic experience and review, I'm still in my fit journey and everything like that, and know that I have mentioned in videos prior to that I am completely over force fitting. There are already adjustments that I need to make in patterns, even if they come within measurements that work for me, but trying to force fit patterns that are, say, 5-10 inches or more, something crazy like that, I'm just not doing. And so as the patterns that I picked up, for a lot of these, I can grade between sizes and still very easily do my sloping shoulder, gaping neck, those type of adjustments still relatively easily. So let me jump into the non-pattern items. I went to Joann's because they had a sale. They had this, for those who get the flyers for Joann Fabrics, you know, they had this coupon commotion whatever, and then they had 70% off stuff, 80% off stuff, whatever. So I went in a few times during the month to pick up thread, so I'm not going to show you that, but I picked up stuff like thread, interfacing, different things like that was on sale. I also picked up these fun tape measures. These are very cute colors, and what I'm going to do is, if you've seen Elizabeth made this her sewing room tour, she taped these on the side of her sewing table, and I thought that was brilliant. So because one side is in inches and the other side is in centimeters, and so I'll have one for inches taped on one side and flip it over for centimeters on the other side, just to have. And so I also picked up this here. Nikki talked about this in her sewing room tour, and I've been playing with different tracing papers, so I was like, oh, let me get it. I got it off of Amazon, and it's okay. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be, but it's decent. It is decent. I find for me, I have to use the tracing wheel that has the actual pricks. What is that called? Is it called, you know what I'm saying, the tracing with the little pricks, not the smooth roll. So I did get that, so that is working fine. I also picked up the what is this called, a Notch Pro, a notch maker, and I will talk about this in another video. I'm not going to get into that right now, so stay tuned for that. And then let me start with the indie patterns. I picked up the and this was all in the month of July. I picked up the Decades of Style TLC caftan, because you all know I was using this for my Go Girl fabric. I have since switched that out, only because, and I'll talk about this in my anniversary collection, because of the details in this pattern, I didn't want to waste that fabric. And so on that, because that's some, besides expensive, it's gorgeous fabric, and I think using a more simple pattern and let the design just stand for itself. Oh, and I did not mention, I have on today my Sew Over It Eve dress. So I always forget to talk about what I'm wearing, if I'm wearing Me Made. But so that's when I'm wearing my Me Made Sew Over It Eve dress. The C&So pattern I picked up is the B6541, and this is termed very easy. Since I'm not doing the TLC caftan, I am going to do this instead. I'm going to do a very much shorter sleeve, so much higher sleeve, and take this up a little bit more. And the fabric I will be using, I already had it in my stash, because once I decided I wasn't going to do that, I didn't want to go trying to go out buying new fabric. So I'm going to use this knit. And if you saw my video last week, you know I talked about needing more pink in my closet. So I was thinking, you know what, let me make that. So that is what that is going to be, and it will be a new item into my anniversary collection. But anyway, so let's get into the patterns, and I'm going to grab all of the simplicity that I purchased. So get pen and paper ready, just in case you might be interested, and I'll let you know the ones that I think are very plus size friendly, where you can grade between sizes. So this first one is Simplicity 1499. And the reason I got this is because if you follow Elizabeth Made This, she did a quilted vest, and I thought it was so cute. And I was like, you know, I want that vest. So then I looked up Pinterest, different designs and different things of that nature. And I'll post a picture. Let me get on this side here of what I saw on Pinterest. But so I saw that to do that design, definitely for fall, something probably a little bit more simple like that, this view here. The next thing I picked up was Simplicity 8418, this bomber jacket. And so this is lined, I want to say this is lined. Yes, it's a lined bomber jacket, and that's what I've wanted, because there is some fabric that I'm thinking, and I'm going to do a separate video on that I'm thinking to use for this, that I actually hauled last year in Phoenix. So this bomber jacket. And then I picked up Mimi G's 8702, this one. And the reason I got this is because for so long I have these ready to wear jumpsuits, and these came from, you know, like those what are they called, not higher end retail type stores, but it's just a regular store where the stuff is not very expensive and is very cheaply made. But anyway, I remember getting it in a rush, and so years ago. So but I always like wearing it. See that jacket? And then it has pockets, which I don't need pockets on the front of a jacket, because I wouldn't use them anyway. If anything, I prefer pockets in pants as opposed to pockets in my jacket. But at any rate, so I've actually never used these pockets in either one of these. But here's the jacket. And then the pants were just a regular drawstring type pants that has the stripe detail down the bottom. And then I also had this black one, same thing. You know, simple. This one didn't have pockets on the front, but simple design, same thing, with stripe down the side. Okay, sorry, you guys, I almost knocked you off, so I had to cut that part out. So when I saw this pattern, I was like, yes, 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 and yes, because those really are ill-fitting. I can wear them, but yeah, I need to make something that fits better. And so when I saw Mimi G come out with this, I was like, yes, definitely have to have it. And if you all follow Mimi G, you know that she always have the sew-alongs on here on YouTube. So let's get to McCall's. So for McCall's, I picked up just a couple. So let me start with this one first. You all know I was repurchasing this one because I originally cut the original up and threw the other pieces away, and so I needed to repurchase for my husband, so I bought that. I have been wanting to make this top. This is 6563, McCall 6563, so I did go ahead and pick that up. That is going to be great for as it gets closer to fall, winter, and having tops and having these tops in a solid color. I don't mind the print, but I do need some solid color tops. Now, one of my subscribers, sorry I don't remember who mentioned Kalaya, I think it's called Kalaya pronounced Kalaya Ali, has a pattern line with McCall's. And I've seen these patterns before, but I never equated them and put two and two together. So anyway, I went and saw a couple. This is McCall's 7743. And I actually like version, I believe that's version A. I actually like this version. I'll give that a try. I don't have anything with that type of detail at the top, but yeah, I'll give that a try. So I do like that. And this is plus size friendly. It goes up to a bust of, it says 46, waist 39, hip 48. But looking at this, and I'll have to look at the finished garment measurements, but this is very flowy, so it might not be very much to change there, or to adjust there for that. So that is the line drawing. The next one is also a Kalaya Ali. This is McCall's 7727. I absolutely love both of these. I can see this working as a lightweight jacket, and this here as a nice, in a flowy fabric, a nice dress. And again, same measurement style, but look at that detail, very nice. So, and then the final one I picked up from McCall's is M6436. And this here has cup sizes all the way up to a triple D. And so here's the pattern. So I do like that, and I like that it has the cup size all the way up to a triple D. Very loose fitting and flowy button down. And here's the line drawings. And so I was like, okay, I can work with those. Now switching gears to Butterick, and then that's it. Then that will complete my haul. Butterick, I picked up quite a few of the Connie Crawford. For those who do buy her patterns, and if you don't know, these are all plus size friendly, all the ones I'm showing you now, in the Butterick as well. But Connie Crawford's, her sizing is based off ready to wear sizing. And so, she has a very nice range that goes up, that includes a nice range for plus size. So let me get into the ones that I picked up. Now, I'll talk about this in another video, but this is Butterick 6224. Yes, it is a jumpsuit, but I will be talking about that in another video. But this goes up to a bust of 54, a waist of 49, and a hip of 56. So there's room to really do some grading there, besides any other normal adjustments you might have to do. Now this one is not so, depending on your measurements, not so plus size friendly. And I forgot to bring my skirt, but I'll pop up a picture. I get so many compliments when I wear this skirt, this jean skirt, and it is a ready to wear skirt, and I absolutely love it. So I picked up this pattern, which is Butterick 6326, because that is that skirt. And here's the shorter version. That is that skirt. And yes, I probably could have tried drafting my own, but you know, certain things I feel like doing right now, other things I don't. And right now, drafting the skirt is not one thing right at this moment I'm looking to do. That will come in the future. But again, this is 6326. So definitely love that. That's the only reason I got it for this skirt. That is it. Connie Crawford, again, all the ones I'm going to show you now, I want to say are Connie Crawford, and if they're not, I'll let you know. But this means that they go up to a very nice size range. And her ready to wear size, now the ready to wear sizing on the back goes all the way up to a 6X for all of these Connie Crawfords I'm about to show you. And so, which means it goes up to a bust of 68, a waist of 58, and a hip of 76. So keep these in mind if maybe you're making something for somebody, or if this is for you. Now you can grade, use these to grade between sizes. And so here is Butterick 5761. Absolutely love this. Not the long one. I don't particularly care for long things like this, but I do like the shorter version. And it comes with a little shawl, but don't really need a pattern for that. It's just a big square. But anyway, here's the lines drawing. As you can see it, it has some princess seams and just absolutely beautiful. So I picked that one up. This is Butterick 6033. Also princess seam, and hopefully you can see the line drawn on that. You can do some fun color blocking. And again, gray between sizes. Play with that color blocking. But yes, 6033. Next is Butterick 6186. Again, I'm sharing all these are the Connie Crawford. Go up to a size 6X. So perfect opportunity to do some grading. But look at that. You can really do some fun color blocking with this one. The color blocking on the previous one was at the top. These are on the sides with princess seams. Very, very pretty. Love it. This is not a Connie Crawford, but the sizing, the bust goes up to a 46, 39 waist, and hip 48, but that's not the finished garment measurement, so we'll have to look at the pattern pieces for that. But this is Butterick 6481. Isn't that pretty? And I particularly like view B. Let me flip this over to the back. So look at that. Isn't that nice? Very nice. Very nice. And some of these I was thinking will be good for my purple collection, as I'm thinking through some fabrics that I've been scouring on the internet. Now back to Connie Crawford. So this here is Butterick 6222. And here's the funny thing. I had this pattern before and I gave it away. I don't know that I think I gave it away because I was more intimidated by the design than that I didn't like it. And so went ahead and picked it up. I love this color blocking. I actually love this color. But look at that the line drawing. You can really have some fun with this. Again, this is 6222. And yeah, this is so pretty. I also picked up Butterick 5898. And again, now this one doesn't do it any justice, so I'm going to take it out of the envelope. I was surprised they didn't have all the line drawings on here, because when I was looking at it, I was like, if I saw this in a drawer, I would have never picked it up, because it just looks so boring on the front. So here is the front, and I'll show you the line drawings it show. See the line drawings? It just shows the back for the line drawing. And you can tell by the front, this is really cute. So, of course, I had to look. And here's the front. So, I think that is cute. And so, this view A is her view A. Which, in these polka dots, that looks so nice. I think in the plain, it might look a little dowdy. I don't know. But, yeah, in the design, definitely look good. So yes, again, all of these Connie Crawfords go up to a size 6X and ready to wear. So definitely look for that. And again, this is 5898. And then last but not least, and let me tell you why I picked this one up. I picked up, and actually because I didn't write it down that I already had it, I have two of them, but I'm keeping one. I'm keeping both of them. Butterick 6333. And here's the line drawing. Very cute. Very cute. And this goes up to a 24W. And this is a bust of 46, waist 39, hip 48. But that's not the finished garment measurement. So you know there's going to be some ease in there. You can tell that there's definitely some room. The reason I picked this up, because it reminds me so much of, and I have this, obviously, is 6696 McCall's. And here's the thing that reminded me, because I had picked up if you remember my haul, I picked up a navy blue eyelet to do this here version, and then I was going to make a slip underneath. But I was like, oh, I can still do that with this. Add the short sleeves, practically the same dress, right? And still do the slip underneath. But this, I won't have to struggle with, you know, so much adjustments to the pattern pieces. So I'm excited about that. So that is my haul. I did not expect this video to be as long as it is, so I'm going to cut this off. Stay tuned for next week. I should have up for you one of my adjustment videos. I'm trying to pre-record, so I'm trying to get these scheduled all out. And then the week after, there may not be a video. We shall see. And then a week after that, I'll be able to come in and share with you the reveal of my entire anniversary collection. So that is all I've got. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And please thumbs up this video if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe and click that bell down below. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and have a blessed day.